Hi, I'm Dr. Sridhar. Breaking bad news is never easy, and we have a model called spikes which will help us do it easier. The S stands for setup, where you make sure you're not interrupted, you're in a quiet place, and you can invite them at a suitable time. The P stands for perception, where you try to gauge what they already know, and the I stands for invite, to know what depth they would like to know the concern. K is actual process of knowledge sharing, where you inform them or break the bad news. Obviously, this will lead to emotions, which is the next step, where you look at the emotions and deal with your response appropriately. You need to deal it with empathy. And the last part is S, which stands for summarize what you have already done and what the next step is going to be. I hope this quick video is useful. Thank you. Hi, I'm Dr. Sridhar. In this short video, I'll be looking at Pendleton model of giving feedback. Giving feedback is never easy, and it's very important that the person receiving it doesn't become defensive in the process of giving feedback. So the best way to start this process is asking the recipient for their own feedback of whatever performance you're assessing or whatever procedure skill you are doing. So you can start by saying, how did things go? What did you do well? And what can be improved? And once the recipient conveys this, you convey the same message in the opposite direction. So give them what went well, give them feedback of what you think about their own feedback, and then point out in a non-critical way what could be done better. So the way of saying what could be done better is much better than saying you didn't do it properly. I hope this short video helps. Thank you. I'm Dr. Sridhar. In this short video, we'll be looking at what empathy is. Empathy is not the same as sympathy. Sympathy is where we feel for somebody, feel for something that they're going through. So it's a feeling of pity. Empathy is a feeling of consideration, but you're actually putting yourself in the other person's shoe. So it's like understanding what exactly they're going through. In medical care, it's very important to develop a sense of empathy, and the same applies to looking at your colleagues, their requirements. Sometimes you may need to swap a shift because of some need. So you empathize with your colleague, you look at what they're going through, you put yourself in their shoe and see what would you like to be done in that situation. And whether it is communicating with the family or whether it is discussing something with your colleague, a feeling of empathy is very important. So simply put, empathy is putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Thank you.